Okay, so we will understand the meaning of trial balance. Followed by that, we will understand that what are the various types of trial balance we will have while preparing financial statements. Okay, so it is the statement which provides brief level summary of account balances of parties. It is the statement which provides brief level summary of account balances of parties with which the business entity has transacted. Okay. Although we have written a technical definition, however, we will understand it through a very simple and clear example. Okay. So, first of all, please do understand that any business, or we can say any business entity, is established for the purpose of motive. Okay. Without any motive, we cannot have any type of business entity, whether profitable organization or non-profitable organization. So let's say suppose ABC company has been established to earn the profit. Okay. Now what happens in order to earn the profit? The ABC company deals with multiple suppliers and multiple customers so that it can earn the profit, the desired profit. Okay. Now what happens? Any transaction, any transaction that will be done in the business entity either will have relation with making profit or relation with making loss, or in a nutshell we can say any transaction will be net effect either on profit either on loss. Okay. Now let's say suppose we have suppliers. So I am drawing the specimen of trial balance. Okay. So suppliers will always have a credit balance. If the ABC company is preparing its trial balance for the given financial year, so the suppliers, okay, who are acting as suppliers for ABC company will have credit balance in books of ABC company. However, customers from whom the ABC company is likely to recover the amount will have debit balances. Now what happens? Let's say suppose an accountant who has recorded the transactions missed has has missed 50 transactions to be recorded. Now what happens? These 50 transactions will be recorded in adjusted trial balance. So adjusted trial balance, you can write it to what I'm going to write so that it will be more clearer to you when you will be revising all of this stuff. Okay. Adjusted trial balance will, so this is the note. Adjusted trial balance will record unrecorded transaction. Okay. It is not appropriate to write missed transactions. Okay. That is why I have written unrecorded transactions. Now what happens? There is also a different version of trial balance, that is we refer as post closing trial balance. Now what it does, post closing trial balance will have all the accounts classified correctly, okay, or error free. Now what happens when adjusted trial balance will be prepared? So it will record every unrecorded transaction which have been or which has been missed by the accounted employed by business entity. Now what happens post closing trial balance is the actual trial balance which will be used to prepare the balance sheet, and all of the accounts which will be classified in post closing trial balance will be correct, or we can say error free. Like those accounts will never likely to miss any transaction. Okay, so our current solution matches with choice C, that is post closing trial balance, which will have every transaction, or we can say which will have every account classified as correct, okay, in correct order also. So you can write down what I have written so far. However, the correct choice is choice C. That's all for our solution.